From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Mets. Stay tuned for Mets baseball coming up next. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman. This guy hit over 300 last year, and, man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Juan Lagares. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. 1 away. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, you better look out for Lucas Duda. He's coming off a big performance. 3 home runs. You start trying to figure out how you pitch around him. When you start hitting 3 home runs in a game, you start getting attention real quick.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line towards center field. Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting third.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike. And in now, Matt Kemp. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's going to be a base hit for Kemp.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, the pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for 4.
And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. From the stretch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. Set to deal on 2-2. Grounded to the right. Gloved by Walker. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Mets. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting 7th.
Into the box now, Tyler Flowers. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at 3rd and 2 gone. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Cespedes is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Now at the plate, Lucas Duda. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Garcia ready, the 1-2. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Braves. In the outfield, Nick Markakis. Now get a hold of this. He played 398 games without committing an error. 398 games in a row. That's more than 2 seasons without committing an error. That's unthinkable.
Line drive to center field. Inciarte is there, 2 gone.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Standing in now, Wilmer Flores. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Hit hard to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third. Matt Vasgersian, Harold Reynolds, and Dan Plesac. The former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson, is the first to bat in the inning. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Number 54.
Stepping in, Jaime Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Inciarte.
Grounded to first. Duda's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jay Bruce. Here's Jay Bruce now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He'll try it again. 3-2. Another one sent foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another full count pitch home. He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here it comes on 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte is camped under this one. And there's the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Jacob deGrom. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 2-1 on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with a double, and now you get the single, and you're sitting 1st and 3rd, and here they come.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Walker will put this one away for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Nick Markakis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. DeGrom is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Third baseman number 13.
Adonis Garcia digs in now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Digging in to try it again. Juan Lagares back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Markakis going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
You could hear the solid contact all the way up here, and I thought we were going to have our first run of the game right there. Gets all the way to the fence, but it stays in the park, so he'll have to be okay with the double.
Here's the 0-2. Strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The next 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Lucas Duda now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Into the upper deck, but foul.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a 3rd?
Once again, a 3-2. Now a swing. And a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. Hit out toward second. Sliding stop by Phillips. He goes to first in time. Mets leave 1. through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
Into the box now, Dansby Swanson. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. A step on the bag for 1, and he is in there.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed. Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Well, Matt, I don't know if he was trying to go that way, if he's a little bit late. 96 miles an hour is tough to catch up to, but I got to give him credit. He did put the barrel on it.
Working to keep it tied. Here's the pitch. Hit to third. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lifted in the air to center. Inciarte's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Wilmer
Digging in now,
Flores.
Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the pitch. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Swanson into shallow left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, right fielder, Shea.
Here's Jay Bruce now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Inciarte ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A little bit outside. 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera into shallow center. 1 down.
Now batting, right
Ready
fielder,
once again, Matt Kemp. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. On the ground to third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The left fielder, number 22.
Digging in to try it again, Nick Markakis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already, but man, he's around the plate. He's consistent.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. The 2-2 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
That's a big hit right there. 1 out. You got the go-ahead run now at third base. There's so many things that can happen. You get a sac fly, another base hit. A lot of things can happen to get that run home.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be an unearned run there. Looked like he tracked the ball well off the bat, but when it came time to close the deal, he just couldn't squeeze it. He'll be thinking about that one for a while.
Stepping in now, Tyler Flowers. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And this is popped up. Back behind second, Walker ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Markakis looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Well, you really can't blame the man on the mound. He single-handedly kept them in this thing. But with one swing of the bat, we're all knotted up. Things are officially interesting, and we're in for a good finish in this one.
Popped up. Garcia is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Center fielder number 12, Juan Lagares.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the 0-2 from Garcia. Swing and a little blooper to center. Swanson onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Neil Walker.
Digging in and looking for more, Neil Walker. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! A solo home run here for Neil Walker. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Mets move out to a 2-1 lead.
Well, that's one way of taking control of a game. Second dinger of the inning. They've got the lead, and now everyone wants to get a bat and take some cuts.
Into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Here comes the payoff pitch, and he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Kurt Suzuki is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 24, Kurt Suzuki.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Grounded to third, taken in by Flores. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Center fielder number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cespedes ranging back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
1 run, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Flores has it. Throw to first takes care of Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2.
First baseman number
Ready
4.
for another chance? Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A foul tip held onto behind the plate, and he comes through with a big strikeout here to retire. Josh Colmenter will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Josh Colmenter.
Ready for another shot now as Drupal Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The 1-2 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Third baseman number 4. Wilmer Flores.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Inciarte is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets, and it's still. So here's Matt Kemp now. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Kemp becomes the first out of the inning. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities. And here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
In now, Adonis Garcia. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bruce on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Catcher.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Striding in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Cut fastball, and there's strike 2. Got him.
The batter, pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
Jose Reyes will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Keeping it down here.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Another 1-2 delivery. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
Center fielder number 12. Juan Lagares.
Colmenter gets the sign, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Fouled back. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Mets go. Jerry Familia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Jerry Familia.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll lead it off against Jerry's Familia, who'll try to close the door in this one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Lagares. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2. And the Braves now are down to their final strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Mets have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. The Mets earn the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Jacob deGrom earns his first win of the season. Jerry Familia records the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 3 runs, 4 hits, 2 errors. They left just 1 man on base. For Atlanta, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Jacob deGrom. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Jaime Garcia. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 45,000. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.